I promised I was going to do a video every day, and I'm sticking to that promise, even if it is when I'm just out of the shower, because it's literally the first time I've had 10 minutes today. Oh, honestly, whenever you've had like a long day, why is a shower like the most beautiful thing in the world? Like, to just make you feel better. I'm going to do my hair routine as well, and I have so many people ask me about my hair. Everything I use because Amy told me to. If you've not seen any of my hair videos with Amy, she's my hairdresser, she's amazing. I'm using K18 on my hair for, I want to say like 4 years. And it's so good. Like, I colour my hair a lot. I do a lot with my hair. It's not like an absolute miracle, don't get me wrong. I've got breakage around the front at the minute from where I went like copper and then blonde again. You just rub it in your hands and make it alright. And put it into shampooed hair. You don't put conditioner on this, which I still find weird. Like, it still feels weird getting out of the shower and having not conditioned my hair. I've got quite a lot. I've got thin, coarse hair, but there's a lot of it, so my hair is actually really thick. Typical Celtic Irish hair is what I have, thanks heritage. So I always just put a little bit more around the front, because this is where, like round here at the minute, is where I'm experiencing a little bit of breakage. I know what I need to do. I need to not use heat on its merch, not put it up half down as merch, but do we think that that's going to happen? I might do it less, but again, progress over perfection I take with into every part of my life. And God is now one of those times. So day, what is it? 3. So let's see what's the same as the last couple of days. Poppy's still at home. Oh God, it's so hard. I got a meeting with the school tomorrow, which I'm a little bit nervous for, if I'm honest, just because I'm the type of person who I can't help but get upset, or I can't help but kind of show how I'm feeling. Got to leave that for 4 minutes before I can put anything else in. I really struggle to kind of like not control my emotions, but especially about her, like I will get like emotional. Like, I'm sure that's pretty normal. Just put some cream on my face actually whilst I do this. I've gone Natalie Carter for 2025 and started using Nivea, but I'm just worried that I'm going to go in there and I have to go on my own because Jamie's got to stay with Poppy, so she won't go back, which is just great. And I'm just worried that I'm going to get in there, they're going to ask me like how I am or how she is, and I'm just going to be like, ah! And start crying, or I'm just going to clam up because I get I'm getting not annoyed or angry, but like just I'm frustrated by the situation, because it does feel like some of what we're experiencing at the minute could be avoided. But look, we are where we are. We've just got to take it for what it is. And it's no one's fault, it's not a blame party, but it's just so hard seeing her so upset and trying to carry on. But like I said, I really am trying to take this approach of, this is just how it is, there's no need to get annoyed about it. What I will say for when it comes to plan is we're not really 100% there yet, which I knew was going to be the case. With tomorrow, I knew my head wasn't going to be fully in the game because I'm so nervous about like trying to get this whole situation sorted. So yeah, I haven't made it back fully yet. I'm still sticking to 2 products, 3 litres of water. I'm not getting on the scale. What's the point? Like, why would I want to do that to myself? Like, don't want to make myself miserable. So I haven't stepped on the scale because I just don't think it's necessary. I know I don't feel my absolute best, but a lot of that's probably because I'm not sleeping properly, probably not like getting the best food in, and I'm definitely still picking, but you know what, it is what it is. Tomorrow hopefully is going to be the start of like being able to get my head in the game a bit more. But it's the reality of it. Like, if you're an emotional eater or you're a stress eater, I always say this, I'm like, you don't get magically cured of it. I manage it so much better than I ever did before, but you don't get cured of it. It's still something that's there. And I think there's so much pressure this time of year with like everything you see online to be like 100% back on it, new lifestyle. And I know for so many people that just isn't the case, because January the 1st doesn't mean you have a whole new life. You still have the struggles that you have in normal day-to-day life. And so I'm really trying to just use now as an opportunity to work on other things. So like still doing my self-care. I had an amazing session last night with my girls, all about releasing shame. And then I finished today the session we've got on tomorrow actually, which is all about black and white thinking. And do you know what, when I was writing them, I was like, I may not be in like the best place like plan wise right this second, but the growth in my mind in the last year has been incredible. And like the way that I'm just able to not be hard on myself right now, like I know this is a phase and I know that we will come out of it. And do you know what, if it's not in line with everyone else's like new year, new me whatever, then that's fine. I can still make good choices. I don't have to be like 1,000,000%, and neither do you. If you're struggling at the minute, know that you're not alone, but also know that you haven't got to be perfect. When I say progress over perfection, or people say take small steps, like it's not being ridiculous. Like seriously, those things really add up and make all the difference. This is my other absolute ride or die hair product, Ref Fibre Mousse. So my hair, where I've got lots of thin hair, it can be quite flat on the top, and then it can, like, I'm sure like some of you have got this where your hair can kind of do that. This gives me that volume at the root, and it's like, oh, it smells gorgeous. It's not heavy in my hair. Honestly smells like the nicest aftershave almost. I love it. And like you can see already like the lift it gives. But I'm gonna go dry my hair and then I'll come back and finish this off. Back in a sec. Okay, that is my hair dried. I've just pinned it up. I've got the back to work event now. I've got around, I've got to make a cup of tea and get ready for that to hit all the things head office have to say. But if you are going full steam ahead, you're smashing it, well done. If you are struggling and you're like slogging along a little bit like me, we've got it. We have got this. We will get through it. I am determined to carry on with these 28 days of videos, if for no other reason, just to give me somewhere to come and have a chat and not have to be so put together and like polished on social media. So yeah, that is the plan. Anyway, hope you had a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.